Hi, and welcome to another edition of What the fuck? So, this week has been full of what the fucks. So, this is gonna be really easy. I uploaded that last what the fuck, and as soon as it was uploading and processing through YouTube, I go to my Facebook and find out that there was a shooting at a Sikh temple, a place of worship, mind you, by a skinhead. Yes, Mr. Wade Michael Page. Mr. Hammer Skinhead. First of all, that was the white supremacist group that he belonged to, or rock group, or whatever. And I'm talking about major white supremacy. Major. So he lost his job, he lost his girl, and by coping with that, he goes and commits suicide by cops. Yeah. Killing 6 people in a shootout with a police officer, and he winds up getting shot and killed. I mean, yeah, that was going to happen. And because you lost your wife or girlfriend and your job and you're a fucking hater, you decided to take your life like that. And you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to hell anyway, so. But you, sir, are a piece of shit, and I'm glad you're not of this earth anymore. What the fuck? Okay, Usain Bolt. Can we talk about him? Can we talk about him? I know he's not American, but I am so proud of him, because even him being from Jamaica, they did this one interview with him where there was I think it was like Telemundo or one of those Spanish channels that were you know, getting there after the world record interview, and there was another track star getting a gold medal at the time, and they played the Star Spangled Banner, and out of respect, Usain Bolt cut the interview short just to turn around and pay respect to our national anthem. He's from Jamaica. He has no reason to even, you know what I mean, stop what he's doing. But that just shows the class of this man, and America wouldn't have did that for his ass. Let Jamaican national anthem be playing in the background. Them motherfuckers would have been getting shout outs, deuces, talking to Pookie and them. Like, it just doesn't, it boggles my mind how America is the freest country and yet the most rudest, most ignorant. They would have not paid the same respect to his national anthem at all. Sorry. And for that, sir, I'm not giving you a what the fuck. I'm giving you a hug. And the fact, this part gets a what the fuck though. Okay, so Dan Bailey, I believe in 2011, had a record of 37.04 in the 4x100 meter relay. And Usain Bolt's record was 36.84. Yeah. So, that man was fast. It wasn't like he just beat. He whooped ass. He was like 3 bodies away from second place. Like, second place was like in the dust, and your legs get a big old. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, August 5th. This doesn't get a what the fuck either. Like, I should just make this like a news segment of my opinion on my channel of things in the news, but most of it is what the fuck. So yeah, August 5th, United States of America landed the rover Curiosity on Mars. What the fuck about that is though, you know, we land on Mars, so everybody was like, yeah, Great Britain, yeah, London, you may have hosted the 2012 Olympics, bitch, but we landed on Mars. Checkmate. The controversy gets a big old. What the fuck? Okay, Romney and Ryan. Yeah, Romney has named Paul Ryan his vice president. And that's all I got to say about that. And this just happened yesterday, so this is why my what the fuck is a day late, because I plan on uploading on Sunday. But our good buddy Chad Johnson, yes, he did change his name back to Chad Johnson. He is no longer Chad Ochocinco, because he married the beautiful Evelyn Lozado and decided to change his name so that she could be a Johnson and she doesn't have to walk around with Evelyn Lozado Ochocinco or Evelyn Ochocinco Lozado. That actually sounds better, but whatever. So he did change his name back. Our good friends Chad Johnson, who we all have grown to hate to love and love to hate all at the same time with his cocky ass, Headbutt Evelyn Lozado. They were taking, well, from the story I've heard, they were taking groceries, or she was taking groceries out of the trunk, and she found a receipt for condoms. So I guess she took the groceries in the house, because this incident happened in the car. So they got back in the car, and I guess they were going somewhere, or they were talking about the incident, and he headbutted her. It turned into an argument, and we all know Evelyn probably had that vein popping off the top of her damn head. We didn't see Evelyn, man, got them veins in her neck just going off, and she probably got mad heated. But my whole thing is, Miss Evelyn, did he not cheat on you throughout your whole relationship, and yet you still married this man? Did he not come to you and say that you're probably going to be living a life of, you know, mistress, wifey mistress, because you are always going to be his bottom bitch? Like, he already said that to you. I don't understand why you're surprised. And nobody is really surprised that, you know, she got headbutted. Nobody's really surprised at that. I'm just telling you right now, Toya and Memphis are next. Well, mark my damn words, because nobody want to sit there and believe K. Michelle. I believe wholeheartedly K. Michelle has nothing to lie for. What is she gaining by lying? Nothing. She got out of a contract with Jive Records, and that had to be because she had damning evidence towards him. Nobody's going to let you out of a contract without, you know, making that money. So there had to be some truth behind that, and the fact that nobody believes K. Michelle is bullshit, this didn't happen to this woman, because she's really not gaining anything. I haven't heard Memphis come out and try to sue for defamation of character or slander or any of that. So there has to be some truth behind that, and Toya and Memphis are next. Guaranteed it's going to be in the news. Toya talking all this shit on Twitter and calling her psycho and crazy and all this shit because he hasn't put hands on you. He ain't put them paws on you yet. It's going to go down, trust me. So, back to the Evelyn Ochocinco. Oh, my bad. The Evelyn Chad shit. Yeah, so cops showed up and she had a 3-inch cut on her forehead. But what Chad is saying is that she headbutted him. Who in their right mind would headbutt his blockhead? You gotta be a damn fool. And I know Evelyn crazy, but she ain't that crazy. Like, she gets paid for models, you know what I'm saying? She does photo shoots and all that. So now she's gonna have this gash on her damn head, and you think she, like, brought that upon herself, or was like, you know what, nigga? Bow. No. Look at Chad's head. I would never. That's like headbutting a rock. Yeah, so it was a receipt over condoms, which, you know, they don't use condoms. Hello. They were going to the doctor and all that stuff, so she don't mind getting pregnant, and then she only has one daughter who's like in college now and all of like 19 years old. So they were trying to have babies during the show before the marriage even popped off, so you know they don't use condoms. But for her to get mad at that and have it turn into an argument, are you kidding? He even asked, like, if it was cool to add a bitch to the bedroom, and you were like, what if I don't like her? Okay, that's green light all day. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist, because I've said it before. Men are only going to do what you allow them to do. And bitch, you was allowing him to do whatever the hell he wanted. So, you know, but in light of him headbutting Evelyn, or the other way around, nobody knows. Just like Chris Brown and Rihanna, you had to be there. And what the hell is up with the car? Like, I mean, damn. The same damn thing, like, in a car where you're enclosed. Like, that makes Chad Ochocinco or Chad Johnson a bitch, first of all. Like, let her get her argument on, and then you could have just brought up the fact, I told you what was going to happen, and then just kept it moving. Like, headbutting her, and cost yourself a position with the Miami Dolphins. I mean, not but, what, 2 hours later, I was reading Dolphins let go of Chad Ochocinco. I'm like, damn, did the ink dry on your contract? I mean, they really didn't want you anyway. Patriots let you go. What, you had 15 receptions last season? Like, yeah, you're about to be in the Arena League just alongside your buddy T.O. And it's a damn shame. But anyway, that gets a big old... What the fuck? And Evelyn, for believing that this wouldn't happen, not him putting the hands on you, putting them paws on you, but the fact that he's going to be fucking other women, you, my dear, get a big old... What the fuck? And that is the news that I felt important to bring up, and my what the fucks of the week. Please follow me on Instagram at D_Marie_215. Follow me on Twitter at Double Delight, DELITE Delight. Follow me on Facebook, but I don't save everybody on there, so I don't even know why I put my Facebook out there, because I have a gang of requests on there, and I don't really... Yeah, so Twitter, Instagram, and join the conversation on Kick at D.Marie215. And that's it for this week. I can't wait to see what I have to share next week. This is